welcome back to Building the Bairns. It's episode 10. In today's episode, we will be going through 3 more games on camera and discussing the plans in the future for this season. So we'll start off by being on the schedule here to discuss the games that I played off camera. So we'll last here for the Hearts 5-2 match where I didn't have a great start to the league, but beat 5-0 off Celtic and 3-0 off Motherwell. So not good at all. But the Hearts game kind of gave us some hope. The next game was at the Hibs at home. We drew that game 0-0. Nothing really happened in it. So I kind of did think that we were going back down the bad way again of playing after that result. But then went up to Dundee United and won 5-1. And then I thought, right, okay, might be onto something here. Then we went to home and we bet them on 4-0. I was absolutely happy. Finally, something's working in this league. The players are finally clicking. A couple of signings came in on deadline day, but a couple, one, and I think there's one exit as well. So maybe that one player rung in is just that bit, a little bit better quality to help out. But we'll go discuss that in a minute. Then we had a trip to St Johnstone, which was a 2-2 game. One of the ones that was quite annoying, the player that left us was Freddie. And the reason I bring this up is because Freddie signed for St Johnstone. And that thing he did for us, but he always went down for a penalty. It happened again this time round for St Johnstone. So I did think we were going to win the game originally, but just unlucky. Then we played Aberdeen in the Cup and we had a 2-0 exit. This is one of the games where we actually were chances first. But we had shots and target, but we've not shown anything, so it's annoying. Then a very surprising 2-1 victory against Rangers where we won in the last minute thanks to Diego. One of these games where we actually played out of our skin in this game. They scored first from a free kick. I think it bounced off the bar and then they got the rebound, scored. But in the second half, after my team talk, it was just we were fantastic. Very happy with that result. And we went into the next match away at Ross County in the start of October. It was a 2-0 victory as well. Fantastic, keeping the form going well here. Then we played Hearts at home where we got a 2-1 victory again. Hearts scoring early on in the second half. Diego scored in the 79th, and then we get an 88th minute equaliser. Oh, actually winner, sorry. And I think McKenna wasn't actually playing. I think I moved Sack to midfield because one of our youth players got injured. I've been training, and I put McKenna on, and it worked out magically. And today we'll be playing Livingston away, Aberdeen at home. No, away, sorry, and Dundee United at home. So, yeah. Looking forward to doing their games. So let's go into the transfer history. So we loaned out Hutchinson. Again, I don't know if he's going to become much, but he showed something in the cup game, and he's developing quite well. So hopefully he finds some sort of potential. Freddie left us, as you see, for 100 grand. He was on a big wage for us. I'm happy, to be honest with you, for who we bring in on loan, I'm okay with the business. And you've seen all these transfers already, so the only one player that came in on deadline day was Johnny here from Celtic on loan. I don't think we're paying any of the wages, are we? No, it's just the one, like that one, the loan contract. We're not doing the monthly ones that we get, so we are paying a wage, but I am okay with it. We've also got a 1.6 optional fee. I just put it was already on. I didn't think we'd ever maybe cash it in, but he doesn't look bad. He's playing actually quite well for us, and he's scored 3 goals in 6 games. He's been quite a nuisance up front for defenders, so I like this player. Been quite good. So let's go and show what's actually something I want to show here. Yes, my wee talent I've been working on, Mr. Joyce here. Do you remember when he first came out of academy in the first season? He had 5-star potential, and he had a big injury that knocked him down. Well, finally, after all this time of building back up and him having these good bits of form, he's back to 5-star potential. Fantastic, absolutely ecstatic with it. He has picked a wee injury now, but the injury's actually not done him too bad. So again, we'll keep an eye on him, and he will get games this season. So we're just got to see how that goes. But for the game against Livingston today, we will be playing this team sheet shown on screen. So Robbie Merchant net, of Johnston, Sean, McKenna, and Mackey in defence. We'll have Sack and Bidon in midfield. Mackay influencing the wings with Kenny and Diego up front. So I will see you when the game starts. And it's kick-off here at the Tony Macaroni Arena. It's Falkirk versus Livingston. Let's hope we can go here and do the business. Early highlight here for Falkirk. Johnson Mackay back to Johnson, crossing back post for Valencia, but header goes over the bar. As you can see from the league table, actually, from the bad start of the season with the two first games, we are doing fantastic. As a free kick here reaches Bairns, who runs into the box, slots it across the box to Kerry, who has an open net. Nice tap in. 1-0 Falkirk. It's a fantastic start here. As you can see from the league table, we're actually not having a bad start this season. Again, my aim is to try and at least get top 6. I know it's quite a lot to ask for, but up and another chance there with Johnson throwing to, I think it was Mackay, back to Johnson, crossed in for McKenna. It's 2-0 here at Bairns. We're playing absolutely fantastic now, and there's another highlight here. Very close range free kick. Mackay, oh, it goes over the bar. It's unlucky here. So as I was saying, our top 6 finish would be nice because there's that many European spots up for grabs. It would be nice to try and get some sort of money out of it. As a long range free kick here is saved by the Livy goalkeeper. Mackay's effort was unlucky. The ball eventually gets played back in by Sack, and Valencia wins the header, but the defender accepts that header and then clears it out. And we're heading for half time here. They're 2-0 up against Livingston, and it is half time. Fantastic. We're just playing brilliant now. I'm very happy how we're playing. We've finally got some sort of kind of something working with the team. I think it was just a bit of kind of getting it adapt to the league. As I said in the first episode of this season, these teams have been in this league for a while. Falkirk have not, so it takes time just to kind of adapt to it. So I think we finally actually have, and I think we'll make some subs here. So let's go for. I think we're going to take off Sack and Diego. I'm going to bring on Alan here. Put Valencia up at striker. Then I'm going to bring on. Oh, that's a tough choice here. I'm actually going to put Allen in midfield, and I'm going to bring on Nesbitt. And Nesbitt's not doing the best this season, and I'm flop sides of Barry Mackay. There's a few players that are not doing good this season that have been good for us in previous years, and you can just kind of maybe tell it's maybe a War League factor. This is obviously playing against some good teams here. None of these professional teams are all professional, as I say. Loads of teams have experience in the league. As a great wee bit of play there. McMullen gets the ball from a full in, cross it in, and Noob was able to score the header. Livingston might actually have a chance here in the last minute. Can we get something from this game? I can Falkirk 23 points. I beg we do something here. As Mackey's cross is put into Kenny, and it's header's not one out. It's a Livingston counter attack. The guy's done well, better go back and get the ball. Allen here, trying to get up to Valencia. Oh, Valencia's pushed him, I think. Aye, Valencia's been sent off. That's stupid of him there. They should have been watching himself with him being on the red card. We'll put Kenny in striker position and play him as that advanced forward. I don't think it'll matter yet. Falkirk walk away with a 2-1 victory. And we're missing Valencia for our next game. That's quite annoying. I don't know why he's done that. He should have been just trying to go for the head. I'm not trying to cause any commotion, so not good to see. 2-1 victory though, so at the end of the day we got the 3 points, and that will make us look good in the league table. So, and if anything happens, I'll come back, but as it stands now, we'll come back for the Aberdeen game. Yes, we'll come meet for the Aberdeen game. Welcome back for the team sheet for away Aberdeen, and we're rocking away something a little bit different this game. So, the team sheet's going to be much in net. Johnston, Sean, Sack, and Mackey in defence. Double midfield duo of Bitton and Joyce, Mackay and Allen in the wings, and then Kenny and Diego up front. I think we'll give Joyce a go, give him that chance to maybe try and prove himself something, and let McGaddo still have time to get his injury done. So I will see if when the game starts. And it's kick off here at Pittodrie Stadium. For Aberdeen versus Falkirk, it's a bit of a tough game. Never easy to travel up to Aberdeen, and I would say for myself, we've not had the best records here. I think 2 cup visits up here is ending in both defeats, so let's see if we can actually get a victory up here. As a punt goes up to the Aberdeen midfield, Ferguson eventually gets it, through balls it to Grant, and Grant slots it past Much. It's 1-0 Aberdeen. This is not the start that we wanted. This Oh, this is annoying. Like Mackie here, bit on. Could Falkirk try and get something? Johnson. He switched it there, back to try again in the middle. Diego non-welcome. Mackie does get it and he's lost it. There's now Aberdeen trying to create something. Well done, Sean. Good defending. Oh, that's unlucky. It was a ball put away through there. And eventually it landed to Kenny, whose shot is collected by a goalkeeper. Can Falkirk get something else here? Much. All the way up to Diego, McCoy and Diego both miss it. Diego then wins the tackle, and it's Kenny who chips the goalkeeper. It's Aberdeen 1, Falkirk 1. Oh my word, that is an absolute blunder there from the Aberdeen defence, and Falkirk have a put something back in this game to try and get at least a point out of it. If the highlights going like this, we're playing well. Diego, oh Diego, Allen into Kenny. It's 2. It's Falkirk 2, Aberdeen 1. Unbelievable. Falkirk are playing fantastic now. This is football. We are playing out of our skin now. And this is a fantastic way to going down 1-0 away to Aberdeen. Well done to the lads. That was sensational. That quick passing there. That was genuinely amazing. Get in there. Could we get another one before half time? No way. Johnson's ball put into Kenny, his balls went over the headers went over the bar. I'm lost for words. I'm absolutely stunned here. I did not expect, after they scored that first goal, I didn't think we would come back into it this quick. We could come back into it. We've done it this season against Rangers and Hearts, so that is that side to the Falkirk is there, but to get it before half time in the space of 3 minutes as well. Fantastic. Mackay here. It's even from my phone back to Johnson. It's put into a box. It's cleared. As Ferguson takes out Bitton, he's gone. Ferguson's been sent off. A second yellow card. Aberdeen are down to 10 men now. This might have just got easier for Falkirk. Can they now walk away with the 3 points? Going to pay the lads here. I'm actually going to take off for players ourselves here. We'll take Diego off for Jordan Moore and take off Joyce for Russell. 2 youngster subs there. Very risky to play youngsters when they're against Aberdeen and winning away to them, but injuries don't help us, and I really don't want McGandles and anything like that getting hurt again. As Murr's the ball's been intercepted, Sack wins the header, but it's not able to go to a Falkirk player. Russell this time winning the ball back, but it goes right to an Aberdeen player. Sean wins it now. Falkirk are winning it, and it's now Kenny. He's been put through, takes a shot outside the box, and it goes over the bar. He's unable to get his hat trick, but he's playing absolutely fantastic for Falkirk now. And we've walked away with a 2-1 victory here against Aberdeen. My word, what a result. I can't believe we've done that. That is fantastic, and it is putting us high in the table here. We're extending a lead away. We're now 10 points clear of Hearts, who are in 8th place. So now, if we just keep building this gap for between 2nd and 6th and where we are, just staying a bit away from the 7th, we are talking. Fantastic. Falkirk win 2-1 away Aberdeen. That's well done. And if Kenny keeps us up and we get a bit of cash, you never know. Might end up going in for him, but I think Ange keeps coming to the games to watch him. So that I imagine that means he'll be wanting to maybe keep for next season. I'll see what's happening. But he's put a good performance and I'm happy with his signing. I think he's definitely better than Freddie. I like Freddie. He was a good guy for us. He did fantastic bits for us, but this young lad's sensational for us as well. So with that game out of the way, I'll now all see you for Dundee United at home. Welcome back for Falkirk versus Dundee United. It is game day, and here is the team sheet. The Bairns will be rocking out. Much in net. We've got Johnston, Sean, McKenna and Mackey in defence. McGrant has returned from injury and he's alongside Bidon. We've got Nesbitt Mackay in the wing, and we've got Valencia who comes back from his suspension, partnering up with Diego. Let's hope that we can continue a win streak and make it 3 for 3 today. I'll see you for kick-off. Welcome back to game day at the Falkirk Stadium. It's Falkirk at home to Dundee United, and I wonder if Falkirk can put 3 wins of 3. And I'm already got depression. 3 minutes in. Like, come on, Sean, what's going on? What's made you want to go and get sent off that quick? Oh, this is depressing. Right, Sack, go on and do the business. Let's go and see how long this. If you got put in the 3rd minute and then sent off in the 4th, someone must have said something. It must be a Sedan moment now. Valencia here has got the hoofball. It goes through Diego and his shot saved by a goalkeeper. I'm not looking forward to this game at all now. McKenna's header from the corner, saved by rebound to Valencia, and we're 1-0 up. Oh, how long is that going to last? I hope we can win this game as Edwards is equalised instantly. Well, this is going to be a long day at the office. Bottom of the league, Dundee United. One game you expect to win the league because they're doing that bad. Much catches a long full here by the United. Punts it up. Did a one striker. We got a red card. And is unable to do anything as Freeman gets passed into Stewart and Ross Stewart scores to make it 2-1. Dundee United lead here at Falkirk Stadium. And I remember at the start of the season I said we need to win the home games. It looks like the away games is all we're good at winning now. As Falkirk have a bit of play here. Nice bit of passing here. A sack and Magandos and Bitton. It's a wee bit now out to McKenna here. Switch all the way to Mackey, back to Bitton, through Diego, and the through ball works. It's 2-2 here. There's still a chance and hope for the Bairns. Fantastic goal. That was a nice finish and a great bit of passing beforehand. That's the sort of goals I like to see. Falkirk, let's see if we can get another one like that. Johnson throwing to Magandos. Johnson puts it into Valencia. And Bitton gets absolutely demolished in the box. It's now a penalty to Falkirk. Mackay step up. And scores! 3-2 Falkirk. Get in there. I can't believe we won. I'm rubbing my eyes now in disbelief that we are beating United. Mackay corner. And first sack on McKenna. 1 of the 2 won the header, but it went well over the bar. And into the away end. As done a highlight here. Try to get it to Phillips. Back in for Stewart. It's been cleared out by Falkirk, but it does go down it again. And one of the youngsters, I think, for him just hit the post. Oh, that was squeaky bum there, but it's now half time. Tell the lads that I'm feeling a better start at how we're playing now. And we will go into the second half hoping for much the same. We either get some goals or get a cushion or just try and defend for the life of us. As the first highlight hits off the bar for United from a free kick. Falkirk still leading, no, another free kick this time goes over the bar. And these highlights are short attempts on United. It's not leading to any goals, so more like that, please, FM. As their attack instantly ends when Mackay stealing the ball, goes all the way up to Much puts it to Diego, who has hit an absolute horrendous shot. Oh my god, that went so wide there. That could have been 4-2, but Mackay's corner this time into McKenna, who's hit the post. Back out to Magandos, its highlight end is now Mackey from the phone to Bitton. Back into Mackey, cleared out to Johnston. Bitton, sack. Mackey to Mackay. Is he on? He is on. Cushion goal for Falkirk. 4-2 here. And the 10-men Bairns still seem to be dismantling teams in this league. Fantastic. There's still a 11 minutes left, now 10. So, United still could get something out of this game. Diego does well to get the ball forward. He crosses it in to Mackay, who gets his second of the day. Oh, his hat-trick, sorry. He's got his hat-trick of the day. Wow, Falkirk are 5-2 up now. Unbelievable. Great from the lads to play under so much pressure with the red card at the start, but we've done well to regroup and get the result here. As United have a chance here. It goes for Stewart. Picked up by Much. Will Much get his big punt on here? He gets it to Valencia. Diego's unable to get the ball though. As Mackey missed the header, Watt goes wide. Watt gets it in, and Archie has scored here. It's now 5-3 Falkirk, but with about 5 seconds left on the clock. This game should be done and dusted. Magandos here hoofs it away to Mackay. Mackay does the man absolutely sent him to his shopes. Back to Magandos. Johnston whips into Valencia, and his header goes over the bar. And that should be it. And it is. It ends Falkirk 3, Dundee United. Falkirk 5, Dundee United 3. And I am absolutely dreadful at commentary today. But we do pick up another 3 points. So that's 3 for 3. And for the time on the recording, I should think we'll be able to get. Yeah, well, you know what? We'll finish off with Hibs. We'll get the 4 games in. We'll do Hibs away. So I will see you for that game. And for the last game of the episode, it is Falkirk away to Hibs. So let's have a look at the team sheet. It's going to be Much in net. The defence of Johnson, McKenna, Sack, and Mackey. Midfield of Magandals and Carroll. Wingers of Mackay and Valencia. And then up front we've got Kenny and Diego. Looking forward to this game. This will be nice, and let's see if we can get 4 for 4. And it's kick off here for the last game of the episode. Away at Easter Road. It's Hibs versus Falkirk, as Hibs have the first highlight here. Free kicks put into the mixer. Been cleared out, but they try and look to create something here. Finally, it gets put through to Liam Cullen, who scores, and Hibs lead here. 1-0. This is again. Oh, wait a minute. I put my head down and came up and he's offside. Whoa. 0-0 still. Valencia out wide to Mackie now. Can he do anything to hit the post there? Is that not a penalty, ref? Come on. He just took Diego out of it. That's a penalty. Shocking. Another free kick similar to the one that got took very early on in the game, but much is able to catch it this time. Looking to punt it. Gets it to Diego. Diego out to Valencia. Nice wee chuck cross in. Eventually goes out to Carroll, who pass it back to Diego, and it's 1-0 Falkirk. Get in there. Beating Hibs, that's brilliant. Now I want to say, I think Celtic might have dropped points maybe. I'm not sure how that tail looked last game, but we're looking awfully close to first place. It'd be an absolute miracle if we somehow won the league in the first season. Don't think we will, but I'm now really believing in getting a top 6 finish. As this game is stretched out to half time as a 1-0 victory for the Bairns so far. Just got to tell the lads to keep up with your performance. As we get in the corner, Mackay, Cullen is able to clear it back out to Carroll. Zach, Grandos, McKenna, just nice passing chip to through to Valencia, puts it in. Hanlon puts the tackle on to stop Kenny from scoring, but it does still land to Diego, who swats in the bottom corner. 2-0 Falkirk. And then now we've won their throne. We're absolutely in Hibs' head now. As Carl's got the ball, he puts it to Diego. Porteous is able to deal with that. As now Hibs ought to try and get a counter attack, and Mackie stops that. That's things you love to see. Carroll here, Valencia unable to do anything. Back to Valencia again. Diego, Valencia, Carroll. Oh, Porteous with an absolute disgusting tackle, and he's a straight red. He's been sent off. Absolutely disgusting. He has lost the plot in this game. That is a ridiculous tackle. I can't believe that's just happened, and he's been sent off. Hibs are now down to 10 men now. Wow, that is a shocking tackle. As Bairns has picked up an injury here, I'm now going to bring on. I'm going to bring on Joyce. I know he's tired, but I want to give the lad a go. I think I'm going to bring on Allen for Valencia. Yeah. I don't like making all subs. I can't because I'm missing players, so Johnson will have to not get sent off, please. As we go out of that, I'm going to praise the lads, and we're looking quite comfortable this game now. Happy how we're playing here. As it goes down to the last 10 minutes, there's not been any highlights in the game. I thought it might have been some more attacks of Falkirk with the man advantage when 2-10. We have a free kick here. Been put back post into McKenna, and in the 89th minute, we've made it 3-0. Absolutely destroyed Hibs at their own ground. And we've picked up a 3-0 victory. Another 3 points, and that makes it 4 for 4. This has been a fantastic episode of record. Very happy with that. And perfect time for the international break is about to kick off. So let's go to the calendar. Have a look at a few. Actually, first, so let's look at the league first. We've got 13 games in the league now. We've got 29 points in second. Celtic are on top with 34. St Johnstone, Bolas in third with 23. St Mirren in fourth with 21. And Rangers in fifth with 19. And Ross County is 6th of 18. So we're quite a distance. We're based at 11 points ahead of Ross County now, which I like to see. And I'd also like to see that Diego's the top goal scorer in the league. So well done to him. His valuation has jumped. I remember I think it was the Ross County game. Off camera just before I started recording, and he was about 1.7 million valuation, so he has jumped up massively. Thank goodness to see some of these players where an offer did come in for him. Even though he's doing good, the money would be fantastic now, so I'll take it. If I don't have any other players, that Kenny's actually caught up quite well. He's 4th place in the list, and Mackay's also joined 4th with him, so we've got a few players in that department doing well. The other ones I can see here are McKenna for getting player of the match and the average rating of 7.57, so it's 3rd place in both of them. Then we're doing good this season. Now let's have a look at our schedule. So we've got a heavy month in December. I think I'm actually going to put all that off camera. And I think I'll come back for the Scottish Cup game. Hibs at home, Celtic game. I think that's a nice wee game to come back to. Let's get through all this games, get these ones, and I'll get this Scottish Cup. It's nice to play a Scottish Cup number, and we'll play the two. Play Hibs at home and play Celtic away just because of the occasion. Saying that I haven't played Rangers off camera as well. I'd like to try and get a Rangers game involved. We'll get that in the split because the Prem's got a split, yeah. And we'll come back for that. So we'll be coming back for around the end of January. So hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like. It's be utterly appreciated. Subscribe to keep yourself entailed of the Falkirk save. And yeah, I will see you later. Goodbye.